What technical difficulties hit DIY music spaces? Imagine a room filled with raw energy, guitars, drums, and passionate musicians, all coming together to create something real. Now picture that scene suddenly interrupted by a crackling amplifier or a dead microphone. That's the reality many DIY music spaces face. These venues are the backbone of the alternative scene, but they often run into technical issues that can throw a wrench into the vibe. One of the biggest problems is equipment reliability. Amplifiers can stop working mid-set, cables might short out unexpectedly, and batteries for wireless gear can die without warning. Even sturdy gear like tuners or direct input boxes can malfunction because of dust or wear and tear. These issues demand quick thinking from performers or venue staff to keep the show going smoothly. Being able to troubleshoot on the spot is a must, because nobody wants a show to get cut short or sound terrible just because of a broken piece of gear. Acoustic challenges are another common hurdle. DIY venues are often unconventional spaces like warehouses, garages, or art galleries. These places usually lack professional sound treatment, which can cause sound to bounce unevenly or create excessive bass buildup. Without proper acoustic panels or bass traps, the sound can become muddy or imbalanced, especially for genres like emo or screamo that relying on sonic clarity to deliver emotional impact. Musicians often have to get creative by building DIY sound panels or using makeshift solutions to improve the acoustics, but it's not always enough. Legal and bureaucratic issues can also cause unexpected technical difficulties. Many DIY venues operate without formal licenses, making it tricky to get permits for loud sound levels or live performances. Sometimes authorities shut down shows suddenly because they don't have the right paperwork. Navigating these rules can be complicated and costly, especially for volunteer-run spaces that don't have dedicated legal support. This can lead to abrupt cancellations or restrictions that make it hard to plan future shows. Financial constraints are a big part of the challenge too. Maintaining or upgrading equipment costs money, but DIY venues often relying on small donations, door sales, or bar income, which can fluctuate wildly. When a piece of gear breaks or needs replacing, it can be a major setback. Without a steady budget, fixing or replacing equipment might mean postponing shows or lowering sound quality. This financial instability adds stress and makes it harder to keep the technical side running smoothly. Finally, because these spaces are community-driven and often run by volunteers or musicians, technical roles are usually handled by people without professional training. This can lead to mistakes during live shows or equipment mishaps that could have been avoided with more experience. Still, many in the scene learn as they go, developing practical skills to manage these issues and keep the spirit of alternative music alive. In the end, DIY music spaces face a mix of equipment troubles, acoustic hurdles, legal complications, financial issues, and staffing challenges. Despite all that, they remain as vital for the alt scene by offering a space for creative freedom and community. Musicians and organizers work hard to troubleshoot and adapt, making sure that the music keeps playing and the scene continues to thrive.